Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Danialdin bin Muhammad Faiz and my matric number is 01DDT23F1086, and today I'm going to explain about our coding for case study 2. So for the first question is shape. Create an abstract class called shape with an abstract method calculate area. Include a non-abstract method display info that print I am a shape. So for our coding, this one, we import java.ut.scanner because we use scanner as our user input. So for the next one, abstract class, create an abstract class named shape. So the next one is method that abstract, which is public abstract double calculate array. Double is because it a floating number. So the next one, non abstract class, which is public void display info that print system.out.print I am a shape. So for the next one is the class circle that inherit shape. So because it inherit and the circle is class, we use extends. So for the next one is private double radius. We're gonna declare the radius for double, and these two method we use a calculate area. So calculate area is abstract class, meaning we need to make implementation on its own for any class that extend to a shape class. So in this we got a two. One is a calculate area for calculate. So this is the formula, return map pi multiple by radius, and this is we override from the shape class public void display info that print system.out.print I am a circle for class circle. So the next one I'm going to pass for my friend, which is Ismat, to explain more about the rectangle. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ismail bin Muhammad Khalil. My matrix number is 01DDD2TF1088. Thank you, Adin. Let's move on to question 3. Rectangle. Create a class for rectangle that inherit from shape. Include a constructor that takes the length and width as parameter. Implement the abstract method calculate area to calculate and return the area of the rectangle using the formula area equal length multiplied by width. Override the display info method to print I am rectangle. Let's move on to coding. This is my coding, class rectangle extend shape. So this rectangle class is a concrete subclass of the abstract class shape. It's defined two private instance variable, length and width, which store the dimension of the rectangle. Okay, next, this class has a constructor. It takes these two variables as parameter. Initialize the instance variable using this keyword. It allows us to create a rectangle object with specific length and width value. The rectangle class also implements the abstract method called calculate area method from the shape class. This method calculate area from the rectangle using formula length multiplied by width and return the result. Additionally, the class override the display info method from shape to print I am a rectangle. Okay, so this structure enables the rectangle class to function as a specific type of shape. It can inform about this type when needed. That's all from me. I will pass to my friend Amirul.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noamir Hakim bin Norsham and my matric number is 01DDT23F1114. Thank you, Ismat. And I will continue with the question 4, which is the polymorphism. So the question asks us to create another class to implement static method Value for radius, length and width will be input by user. Passing value of radius, length and width while creating the objects. Display the content from display info method. Create a function called print area info that takes a result by calling the calculate area method as a parameter and print both area. So now let's move on to the coding. So right here, so in the main class we are starting the program and handling user input. First, we use the scanner class to ask the user for the necessary value to create the circle and rectangle, as we already imported the scanner on top of the coding. Okay, so we ask the user to input the radius for the circle, and once we have that value, we create an instance for the circle. And same as the rectangle, we ask the user to input the length and width for the rectangle, and once we have those value, we create an instance of the rectangle class. After we creating both shape objects, we call the display info right here method for each shape. This method prints a message identifying the type of shape like as the above coding. I'm a circle and I'm a rectangle for the rectangle. And finally, we calculate and display the area. We calculate and display the area of each shape based on the formulas and formulas specific to each shape. So now let's run the program. Okay, so now I input the radius for the circle. Let's say we input 5, and then the length for the rectangle, let's say we input 4, and then the width we input 3. Okay, that is the output. I'm a circle and the area for the circle is 74.539. I mean 78.539, and for the rectangle, I'm a rectangle area which is 12. Thank you. That's all from us. Bye bye.